Hello everyone, it is time to Nefis and Chill with me, your host, in this 14th episode of the add-on of the week on this YouTube channel. And as always, I'll be showcasing an add-on that you guys absolutely need to try out if you are on PC, if you are on console. Tough luck. Now, this add-on is of course made by Garrett, and we actually did cover one of his add-ons in the previous add-on of the week video series, and also Outcast also covered that same add-on as well last year, and it was called Grim Focus Counter, and I definitely suggest you guys check it out if you play Magic Nightblade or Stamina Nightblade. Now, Cooldowns is especially special, and as always guys, if you know any add-on developers, or if you want to send them, like thank you notes or mail with gold to show your support and appreciation for the work they do and making our lives easier, that's always appreciated. And Cooldowns was brought to my attention because one day, as of the Skill Breaker patch, I farmed Marcelok like every other stamina DPS, and it was pretty hard to keep track of because it's like it goes on for 4 seconds and the effect occurs once every 7 seconds. So I asked people, hey, do I have to be Asian, and pretty much just keep track of it in my head, and people were like, no, well, you could track the Proc via Srendar and then count from there. But even then, that was a bit too much for me, especially when I was learning how to Stamina Necromancer DPS in a new trial I haven't ever DPS before, in particular Veteran Sunspire. So that was a bit too much for me, and then people brought this add-on to my attention. Very reliable add-on developer, and so far very reliable add-on itself. Now Cooldowns, what it basically does, it doesn't just track Marcelok's cooldown, it procs quite a few sets. You got Bloodspawn, Kalurion, Yonakrin. I mean, this is pretty great. Like, it's so far, after testing out Yonakrin, Bloodspawn, and Marcelok, and I believe Stonekeeper, it is very accurate, and I have had no problems with it so far, and it's a very straightforward add-on to use. It's not, it may look intimidating to set up, but it really isn't. So here, you can choose, let's say, Marcelok, and then we can enable tracking, and we can even assign specific sounds to it. I like the stat purchase sound, and then you can also test the sound. So that's pretty cool. And then you can also choose a different sound to let you know that, let's say just BG lost. Yep, so you can play the sound if you want to know it's ready without actually looking at the timer on it. And Cooldowns also does track Synergies, so we're going to be tracking Grave Robber, and that'll be interesting to see. And the only passive this add-on seems to track is Corpse Consumption, which is from Necrotic Potency on the Stamina Necromancer. It's also pretty useful, I guess, but I don't really see a need for it for the most part as a Stamina Necromancer DPS in Trials. So anyway, with that being said, let me showcase the add-on to you guys real quick. So let's see, I'm just DPSing blah blah blah, and then I bash, and then Srendar is tracking it, right, as you guys saw. And here you can like drag this anywhere, whatever. And here we can also track Grave Robber. So once you start tracking the synergy or the item set through cooldowns, and let's say we don't want to track Grave Robber anymore, it disappears, it comes back if we need it, and it's really easy. You just press period to move your cursor, click and drag to where you want them, and if you ever need it, again, you can change the size of it. So we're going to change it to that size. Let's say I'm an old man and my eyes are pretty weak. Alright, that's pretty big. And then we're going to see how it goes. So it's ticking down, and it's again very accurate, very reliable, hasn't bugged out ever, and it is definitely a better method of just counting the Dree after Srendar's thing runs out. And then we're gonna also activate Synergy Grave Robber, and there we go. It also tracks the synergy for Grave Robber. In a way, this can sort of replace AIM Synergy Tracker for tanks, but it's really preference at this point. But really cool add-on. I just thought I'd share this with some of you guys because I've been getting some questions in some YouTube video comments and also my Discord or PMs. Hey, do you know of any add-on that can reliably track Marcelok? And I also, shared this add-on with other people in my raid team, my current raid team, and they all love it. So I highly recommend you guys check it out, and definitely show your support for Garrett on PC North America if you ever run into him, or if you just want to send him a thank you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Add-on of the Week, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the Nephis and chilling. So I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe and have fun.